Okay. Hi, this is Goddess Runic Seer for another room reading. Let me turn this TV down. I like watching Secrets of the Dead because it's very interesting. Right now they're talking about King Arthur. I love King Arthur. King Arthur's real, okay? And I'm going to tell you that. King Arthur's real. He ain't fake. He real, okay? But I love watching Secrets of the Dead. It's my favorite show. Have my coffee. Okay, so we have Tiwaz in reverse. So we have a dishonorable masculine energy, probably with the color red, probably does not have a healthy root chakra. It could be a Libra or somebody who people come for, ask for advice, somebody who's very intelligent. This person has, I don't want to say distorted. This person is dishonorable, and it could be a secret with Sowelo on the side right here. The next rune is Sowelo. So with the root chakra is out of whack. This person probably operates negatively out of their root chakra. With Sowelo on the side right here, Sowelo is the rune of the sun. It's illumination. It's like something has become illuminated toward this dishonorable masculine energy. But it's like he ignores it. With it being on the side, it's like he or she ignores it. Because a masculine energy, it could be a feminine in the masculine, in their masculine energy. With the Sowelo on its side, it's like you something is being told to you or it's illuminated to you, but you ignore it. And then we have, oh shoot, my rune moved. Oh, this is Rido. We have Rido kind of like tilted to the side. So something is coming toward this masculine energy of dishonor. Something is being, some news is coming towards somebody. Tiwaz is the rune of commitment. This masculine energy probably committed to something, and this commitment was of dishonor. So while it was the rune of the sun, Rido is rune of time. So it's like time. It's like some time has come between I don't know. I can't describe it. It's like it's like it's gonna take time for this news to come towards somebody. But this news is coming towards somebody. Or for a long time this person has continued to ignore news or ignore things that are being told to this person. So clarifying Tiwaz in reverse, we have Ingwas. And clarifying Sowelo, we have Sowelo. And clarifying Rido, we have Tiwaz. So we have Tiwaz out here twice, and we have Sowelo out here twice. 404 as I look up. This masculine could be an emperor. In tarot, Tiwaz is justice. So this person they did something against the law. They broke the law somehow. This emperor, Ingwas is the emperor in tarot. So this emperor cannot start a new beginning because this person broke the law. I don't know if the masculine energy could be an emperor. Because I was going to say this masculine energy could be an emperor or because Tiwaz is the rune of commitment, this emperor has committed to something, and it has broke the law. This commitment has broke the law, and now they're getting burned by the sun, and now they are being held accountable for what they did with justice. Justice is coming toward this masculine energy because they had committed to breaking the law. They have committed to breaking the law, and now they're getting burned by the sun because now it's become illuminated. It's come illuminated. So justice is coming toward this masculine energy, this emperor. Now, I don't know. See, like I was saying, Tiwaz could be a separate person from Ingwaz. I don't know if that's a separate person or the same person. Okay, dang. Okay, so we have Kinaz. That is the rune of passion and insight. And then we have Ehwaz. That is the rune of progress. So Kinaz is the rune of passion and insight. And it talks about, with it in reverse, it's like this person is confined somehow. They're consumed, they're engulfed in whatever thing they broke the law. Excuse me, confirmation burp. This emperor is going through some type of self-awareness. Could be they're consumed by whatever they did. So again, like I said, with Sowelo on the dice, with Sowelo being on the side, it's like things have been illuminated for this person, but they ignored it. Now they're being self-aware. Now that they're locked up or isolated, they're becoming more self-aware of their actions, of how they acted out of their root chakra. Ehwaz is a rune of progress. So they could be going toward a spiritual awakening, stability. They could be going toward, they could be, because they're going to self-awareness. As she is being isolated, she gains insight. Because it's the rune of passion and insight. Because it does take isolation to be insightful, to gain intuition and insightful. It takes the inner work, and it takes being quiet and alone to reflect. So this person could be going into a spiritual awakening, and they could have been isolated for quite some time with Ehwaz and Adorance. Now, this with Ingwaz, we have the solar plexus. This emperor could have something wrong with their inner child. They could have confident issues with solar plexus. Where is my... I have updated my information. Because I've been taking time and studying like a hermit should. And so, let's see, pull up my notes. So, yeah. So the solar plexus is about confidence. This person may have confident issues. Probably has inner child issues too that they need to work on with Ingwaz. Like I said, Tiwaz is Libra energy. and also Aries energy. So this person could, again, heavily work out of their root chakra. Could be very, very 10-10 sexual, could be very actual, and could really work out of their root chakra. And that's something that they need to work on healing. Their solar plexus, they need to work on healing too. Kenaz is solar plexus. Along with Inquest, there's yellow and yellow, and that's solar plexus. That's confidence. So you could, with being isolated, you should work on your solar plexus a lot. You should work on your confidence a lot. With being isolated, you should also work on your solar plexus. I mean your sacral, because I bet you probably worked out of your emotions. You act on your emotions with Aries right here, with Mars and Aries with Tiwash. It's like you act out of your emotions. Or you could be very emotional right now with Kenaz in reverse. You could be very emotional because, again, you're being self-aware. Now it's being illuminated that you could be, there's justice coming toward your actions and what you did. What it was, that represents death. So there could be an ending, some type of ending coming toward this emperor, or this masculine of dishonor, this masculine who broke the law. And we have blue and green, which is the heart chakra. So it's like it has to do something about love. Maybe and that's what I was thinking about with Tiwaz, with the rune of commitment. It's like you committed to something. Either you committed to somebody out of love, and this is why you took an action to break the law, and it was out of love, or what you call love. So with Awas we have Scorpio, and Scorpio is the ruling sign of Pluto. So Pluto is about obsessions. Let me take my notes. Oh shoot. Pluto is about obsessions, but it's also about power, destiny, transformation, and purpose. So are you moving towards your purpose, or what your purpose could be illuminated? That's what could be illuminated. You probably knew about what your purpose was and what your destiny was, but you ignored it. Scorpio is the overseer, the guard. It is about transformation. If what is becoming illuminated to you out of this being isolated, being consumed, and being self-aware, you could be guarding your destiny or guarding your purpose. With Venus, or you're guarding a loved one with Venus right here. Venus is Libra and Taurus. Venus is relationships, beauty and love, and creativity. And then we have Jupiter. And Jupiter is luck, health, opportunity, and expansion. I'm going to have to get more information on that. Something about stability. This, what you did could be talking about you're doing something for a long time with endurance right here, because we have endurance right here with Ewas, and you could have been doing something for a long time. I really don't know what you're gaining or what you're learning in this self-awareness, being isolated from other people. I don't know what you're learning, but it seems like you're learning something. Maybe you're learning about your purpose, and you could be obsessive over it. Somebody's obsessive over somebody's purpose or destiny, or somebody could be going through a transformation and wanting to, with Jupiter energy right here, is expanding. Because Jupiter, the ruling sign is Sagittarius. So it's like, that's the visionary. So it's like you're putting something together. You have sight. And you're expanding on something. You're expanding on your creativity, maybe. Because the ruling signs for Venus is Libra and Taurus. Libra is the counselor, advice. You could actually be seeking advice or going out in nature with Taurus energy right here. Going out in nature and getting inspiration with your creativity. Kenos in reverse, that is Venus, Mars, and that's the sun energy. That's Leo. And then with Sowelo, we have Leo energy too. You could be... Also, because Kenos too has something to do with the torch. But Kenos in reverse is like you're in the dark about something. You could be in the dark about a Leo. There's something you didn't know about a Leo, or somebody who's in their ego. With Kenos in reverse and Sowelo on the side. You could have got burnt by this Leo. That's so... Yeah. It's like something became illuminated about this Leo and you ignored it till it got to be too much. And now it's like the law is involved. Has something to do with your purpose. It has something to do with your purpose. I don't know if now that you are engulfed and you're going through some type of spiritual awakening and being self-aware, that you are understanding that somebody was probably trying to cause a death to your purpose, an ending to your purpose, an ending to a transformation, an expansion, an opportunity. Two. So we have what's clarifying Sowelo in the upright. We have Isa, that is the rune of danger, and then we have Algis, that is a rune of interest and self-interest. So you got burnt by the sun. You got burnt by a Leo. Now you're in danger because of what you ignored. It's like you ignored your intuition or something with Sowelo on the side right here. It's like you knew and you saw things, but you continued to ignore. And now you're in danger. Now you're blocked. You could be gaining clarity now that you have been isolated from this particular person. Because Isa is about, this story, this goddess story right here, She is a man was interested in her. She lives in the mountains. She lives in the high mountains where it snows. She loves where she lives. She loves being alone. And she met a man, and the man fell in love with her. And so she moved to where he was, because, back in the day, depending on what culture you come from, a lot of times the woman would leave their family house, and move in with their husband, their new husband. And this turned out, she was miserable when she moved in with them, because she loved where she was. She loved her family home. She loved being in the mountains in the snow, and she just loved her place. So she was miserable. And so after some time, she just said, I got to go back home. So she left. That is the story of Issa. But Issa is also about doom. It's a winter rune. And it's about doom. Back in the Nordic culture, they believed in people just being doomed, period. Like if something was always bad happening to somebody, it's like they just doomed. They whole life is doomed. And that is what I'm getting with this Issa right here. So this Leo could have a problem with her solar plexus. She could have a confident problem, or an inner child problem, and she acts out of that. With Issa right here, we have the moon energy, and the moon is Cancer. And the moon, where my notes, it's about ego. But it's also life force. Cancer is a feminine person. Doesn't have to be feminine, but it's somebody who is supposed to be nurturing. Somebody who's supposed to be nurturing and loving. And it seems like with Issa right here, this person might not be nurturing and loving. This person could act out on their emotions because they have this inner child wounding. With Algis right here is boundaries. Oh my goodness, I gotta charge my phone. See, didn't I say that? I always want to freaking do a video when I got like 5% on my phone. So we have Algis right here. Algis is self-interest, the rune of self-interest. It's about boundaries too. This person's been denied the keys into the hall. Now, the thing about the hall, in Nordic culture, the hall is of honor. So again, like I said, with Tiwaz in reverse, 2323, with Tiwaz in reverse, this person is of dishonor. They're not allowed to eat in the hall. They're not allowed to be with other people in the hall. I didn't finish Algis. Algis is Jupiter energy. That's expanding. It's about health and luck too. This person could have issues with their health right now. What did I say? Jupiter is Sagittarius. That's visionary. We could be talking about a Sagittarius that's ill health right now. That's of ill health. Damn, I gotta get some new chargers. Oh my God. I gotta get another charger. Okay, I gotta get a charger. Okay, so now we gotta get closer because I don't have a long cord. Okay, so that's my vision board back there. Create a vision board. Very helpful. Look at it every day. So Algis is a rune of self-interest. This person had did something out of their self-interest. They had did something looking, putting themselves above others. And then therefore, They got themselves in trouble somehow. You thought that you were going to get away with what you did, but you're not going to get away with it because you were denied. You were denied access. Again, we could be talking about a Sagittarius too. So we could be talking about two different people in trouble now. They're going through health, a Sagittarius and a Leo. Algiz is Cancer energy. That is feminine or nurturing. Again, emotions with the moon. It's about emotions and energy, life force. So Issa is white and black. Algiz is, I think that's purple and gold. Them colors associated with purple and gold. Sewello is yellow, white, and gold. So we have a lot of solar plexus, messed up solar plexus. So we could be talking about two people right here that have health issues, were denied access to something, boundary, they crossed the boundary, and that boundary got them denied. They in danger because they in trouble because they broke the law, because they did something. This also too with Keynotes, this Leo or somebody very in their ego could also be going through some type of self-awareness too. Like they, it's like it's come illuminated. So you stopped ignoring whatever signs you were getting, and now it's coming into sight because you've been isolated. So you're becoming more self-aware of your actions and how deep in danger you are and doomed because of the actions that you did, that you put out. You broke the law. Clarify Tiwaz and the upright ancestors, please. So we have Ulus. That is the rune of irresistible force. So somebody could be very, very weak right now. Like I said, they have health issues. Stagnation's out here twice with Issa and Ulus in reverse. Tiwaz, again, like I said, is Libra energy and Mars energy. Again, action. It's like is there action coming towards somebody? So there's justice coming towards somebody. Somebody has taken action on this injustice, and they're trying to make it right. With Tiwaz up here, Rido is Sagittarius energy. So something could be coming toward the Sagittarius too. Somebody could be coming toward a Sagittarius. Some justice could be coming toward a Sagittarius, or somebody who is a visionary, who is very creative, or or somebody could be creatively putting something together. So like you figured out something and my nose. You figured out something, so you're creatively putting something together that is going to bring justice towards somebody. And this is Mercury with communication. That's Sagittarius is Jupiter. So it's like expanding. It's some type of health could be coming towards somebody too. Some type of luck or opportunity could be coming towards somebody because of this justice, because of this ruling, this commitment. Somebody's committing themselves to justice with Tiwa's upright. Some justice is coming towards somebody who has been in a period of stagnation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. There's some type of communication coming towards somebody who's been in stagnation too. We have Rido, we have blue, we have the color blue, and we have the color, I think that's red. Can't see in the dark. I think that's red. And oh, my nose. Whatever is coming towards somebody is stability with the root chakra. And we have blue with the throat chakra too. So it's some type of communication coming towards somebody, and it's going to be stability with the root chakra. Again, with Tiwas and Rido and the root chakra with red. It's stability coming towards somebody. Ooh, my nose. Ooh. And some type of communication with the throat chakra too. Uruz is Taurus and Mars energy. Taurus is the earth guardian. It's about, dang, where's my notes? Rido, it's communication and learning, yeah. And that's Gemini and Virgo with Mercury. Yeah, like I said, it's communication coming toward a Virgo or a Gemini, or this communication coming towards somebody who organizes, and it's very detailed. This is very detailed and organized communication or intelligence coming towards somebody. Uruz, I said Taurus, right? And that's Venus energy. And we have Mars. Drive. What could also be coming towards somebody is their ability to be creative with this Venus energy right here. Wait, with the Taurus energy. No, there's no Venus. Okay. There's no Venus, but there's Taurus. Taurus is the Earth's guardian. It could be feminine, doesn't really have to be feminine. Something could be coming toward a Taurus too, with this Taurus energy with Uruz in reverse. Justice could be coming toward a Taurus. Justice could be coming toward an Aries too, with this Mars energy. Aries, Mars is about drive and aggression and sexuality. That's Aries energy. So there's an action being taken, or somebody acted. They acted out of their aggression, because Uruz is in reverse. So when we're talking about Mars energy, this is like somebody who, with the Aries, this is somebody who acted out of anger or acted out of aggression. This is somebody who is a dictator. This is somebody who is not a good person with Uruz in reverse. They're in stagnation. This stagnation could be coming towards somebody. This stagnation could be coming towards somebody. I'm talking about multiple people in this reading. Take it how it resonates. There's news coming towards somebody who's been in stagnation, and somebody is going into stagnation because they acted out of aggression. They acted out on their actual desires. So it takes, with keynotes right here, it takes isolation to become self-aware. And hopefully with this Ewas right here, this is a spiritual journey. So this is a spiritual journey. So it's like a spiritual lesson. You are to learn why you act the way you act. Dishonor. And it could be an ending. It could be an ending in a relationship. It could be an ending to somebody's destiny. It could be an ending to somebody's transformation, somebody's purpose. An opportunity could be ending because of somebody lost an opportunity, it seemed like. Ulus is the Hierophant in tarot. So we could be talking about a Hierophant that is in stagnation now. Algis is the moon. So it's about emotions. It's about something hidden, illusions. Isa, excuse me. Isa is the serpent. The serpent is emotion. I mean, not emotions, but intuition. Path, your journey. It's like, because you want to act out of your emotions, you create an ending. You know, it's just a journey. This is a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual lesson. It's a learning opportunity to learn about yourself. You know, this is the ending. Whatever this Leo tried to do, whatever this Sagittarius tried to do, they got denied. It's got denied. And it has something to do with somebody's purpose, somebody's destiny. All you have, what's coming to you, is stagnation and weakness, because you wanted to interrupt somebody's destiny. You wanted to interrupt somebody's purpose. So now you're both in trouble. We have a Libra out here. We have a Leo. We have Sagittarius. We have a Taurus out here. We have an Aries. We have Libra out here and Taurus out here multiple times. And Leo out here multiple times in Sagittarius. And Cancer. So the thing, this commitment, this Emperor committed to something, either with a Cancer or with a feminine figure that is supposed to be nurturing. With this Venus, Ingwis is Venus energy, that is relationships. So this person, this Emperor, could be in a relationship, like I said, but Tiwa's in reverse. It's the rune of commitment. So you made a commitment with somebody that you're in a relationship with, a feminine figure or a Cancer. Take this how it resonates, because there's a lot of people involved in this. You got burnt by the sun. You got burnt by this Leo. So you was betrayed by this Leo. And now there's justice coming towards you. Now there's justice coming toward both of you. Some type of justice coming toward both of you. Because you want to act out. You want to act out of your, you have confidence issues with solar plexus. You have inner child wounding that you don't want to heal. Because Berkana is not out here at all. Algiz talks a little bit about healing. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember right now. So what could also do with Rido, we have the throat chakra. The throat chakra is not just about communication, it's about self-expression too. So somebody could be trying to apologize to somebody, so we have an apology coming towards somebody. Because again, with this Kenaz in reverse, with this isolation, you become self-aware. And with this Ehwaz, like I said, there could be some stability coming towards somebody, or this is a spiritual awakening or an ego death that somebody's going through with this Ehwaz here. Because Ehwaz is death in tarot. Did I say what Kenaz was? Kenaz is the hermit too. And then I say something about hermit. Hermit is when you go within. Is when you reflect and go within and you study and you learn. And, because you're looking for the light. You're 4114. You're looking for the light. You're looking for, when something is stagnant in your life, you look within. You go and become the hermit and you look within. Kenaz is in reverse. I feel like we have somebody looking within, but it's taking, with endurance, with Ehwaz right here, it's taking a long time for this person to look within. Because it's like, with Sowelo on the side right here, like I said before, it's like, it's illuminated, like you understand it, but you are not paying attention to it. You're not acting out. You're not acting out you're not doing what you need to do. Or it's taking you a long time to do what you need to do. And it could be like Tiwaz. Tiwaz is about court. There could be a court issue going on. But you broke the law. Somebody broke the law. You broke a law. You made a commitment to a Leo or somebody very heavily in their ego. You acted out on your ego. Both of you acted out on your ego with Ehwaz. Ehwaz is yellow. Sowelo is yellow too. Kenaz is yellow too. That's ego. That's sun energy and it's ego. You need to have an ego death. And hopefully with this Ehwaz over here that you are having an ego death and you're beginning to look within and change how you are. Because you need to change because you're in big trouble. You're doomed. You're in danger. I'm going to end the reading right here. This is Goddess Runic Seer. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank, I do see you. I do see the subscribers and I do see the likes. And I just wanted to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, helping my channel grow. And I appreciate you. I appreciate the ones that are 43. I appreciate the people who are helpful and nice. And I do see you. But I am taking a break a little bit. Like I said, I'm going in a hermit and I'm trying to organize more the rune readings and other stuff. So I will see you later with another rune reading later tomorrow. Try to work on one rune reading a day. Thank you for listening. Peace.